So I thought, let's make a completely different type of video today. Let's do some headcannons about some Sanses. For today, we are going to start off with, well, Pallet Roller, because right now I have been simping for him hardcore. So my headcanon is that him and PJ are obviously siblings because Ink is both his and PJ's mom or dad. The reason why I say this is because Ink is both their fathers. He's technically Paper Jam's mother, if you think about it correctly. Not necessarily, but oh well. Pallet grew up with Dream as a mother figure and Ink as a father figure, while Paper Jam grew up with Ink as a mother figure and Error as a father-esque figure. They both also share representations about Ink. Pallet Roller makes sense. Other than that, he eats paint. Paper Jam, other than that, his skull is partly made of ink. So, headcanon number 2. He is completely oblivious to Goth's love for him. And I'll explain it later. So, we all know that Goth has a crush on Pallet. But Pallet just thinks that Goth is, well, loves him like a brother, which kind of breaks Goth's heart. Number 3. Goth and Pallet have known each other since they were babies. It gets more interesting as it progresses. They had met when they were 5 years old. This is a headcanon, mind you. They met at this very weird twisty tree at the park, while Raven, Goth's older brother, was taking him to the park. And Pallet was stuck in a tree, so PJ, his older brother, had to help him out. Number 4. Pallet Roller can sing. You heard it here, folks. Pallet Roller, the god in all of his glory, can sing. It would make sense, though, if you think about it. Just imagine Pallet Roller with his smooth voice singing a beautiful song to you as you're laying in bed to go to sleep. Plus, he has a beautiful soft voice already. It's not a deep voice, it's a childlike voice that can help you fall asleep easily. And lastly, number 5. Pallet Roller is kind of a person you would find on stage rather than backstage. Basically what I'm trying to say is he's an actor, and a really good one at that. Pallet mainly goes out to play with his brother Gradient or PJ, or if you rarely could find him, attempting to play with Goth. He will play any game that involves acting or drama or just fantasy in general. He gets pretty intense with it to the point where you think that's how he acts in real life. Thank you all for watching, and if you like this video, please subscribe, I guess, and comment which Sans I should do next, and I will try to do it. Or there is going to be a poll. All we are going to be trying to doing today, or whenever I get the time to make another video about this topic, is we're going to do either Goth, Classic Sans, or, drumroll please, dun 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 dun, Underswap Papyrus, cause I love those 3. They're my favorites. Comment below which one I should do next. Bye!